At the Conservative Party headquarters, police took an unexpected turn. Tens of thousands of angry police descending on London stormed universities across the country. As windows were smashed and staff in the offices were escorted out the back, the surging fire was eventually contained, but not before a number of police created this mess that now has to be fixed. A solid core of several thousand kept the fire and the anger burning. The message: university battle's just the beginning.
Thousands of leaders have clashed with police at the BBC main offices. Some protesters converged on the building where the BBC News Party has its main offices, setting fire to placards and some of them smashing windows. Our correspondent Tom Simons was there and he's just sent us this report.
The doorstep of BBC News headquarters. Just 1 week after BBC announced its plans for the future of Scotland, the BBC News building was on the route of today's march and it was besieged. At the front, a small, seemingly uncoordinated group of around 225 BBC News officers was intent on fighting the crowd of thousands refusing to move.
This standoff's been going on for some time now. It looks as though there are people way inside the building behind me on different floors. Fire extinguishers are being fired from higher levels and items dropped on the people below.
It wasn't long before they were on the roof, inside the lobby, smashing down doors and hunting for other entrances. Those watching what was going on here today did regard it as an understandable reaction to the BBC government's proposals. Tonight, 10 people have been injured, 3 of them BBC News officers. But the BBC are regaining control of the area. Tom Simons, BBC News, Westminster.
Exactly what happened, Jeffrey?
The government has won the battle, but in the process, they have started a war. 15,000 extremists occupy Parliament Square, the Supreme Court and Treasury buildings, all of them raging at Conservative Prime Minister David Cameron, knowing that what the government has done is nothing short of class warfare.
The lunchtime march itself had been violent. When it turned peaceful, this was the response of the Student Union president.
50,000 outrageous and violent students have made a serious point, but they are in jeopardy of being completely undermined by this small minority come to protest peacefully.
Tens of thousands of lecturers stormed London, smashing windows, starting a fire and climbing the Conservative Party headquarters to protest against Philip Williams.
Dan, we were hearing reports that they had headed in the direction of Buckingham Palace. Can you offer any comment or update on that at all?
What they're trying to do is to get towards Buckingham Palace, where, in fact, Prince William and Kate will be getting married there. Now, they're climbing over the railings towards Buckingham Palace, and the police didn't want them to come in this. This hadn't been agreed with the police. The police had a line across here, and they've just been completely overwhelmed by the looks of things. And they are pushing the boundaries of where the police wanted them to go. This is Buckingham Palace. William and Kate will be getting married there. You can see they're all climbing over the railings here, making their way inside the precincts of the palace. I don't know if they've actually got inside the building. I think their target, though, is William and Kate now. Prince Charles is here as well. We were getting pushed back the other way now, so just up here. I don't know if we can, if Charles can come with me here. And here come the police on horses. And here come the police on horses. And here come the police on horses. Police on horses. Police on horses. Police on horses.